Okay. Hello, hello. This one's gonna be... I don't know. I don't know what this one's gonna be. But we are going to go ahead and jump back in here. A little tired. Okay. So, where did we leave off? Right, we fought a dude in a battlefield. We buried Gustav. I believe I spoke with everyone
How far up the
already.
mountain is...
Not too high.
Yes, we
Oh, right.
discussed
No.
snow.
And just as
Oh, my husband.
I think I've spoken with everyone. We're gonna assume that I've spoken with everyone. Okay, so Verso can also write in Gustav's journal. That's nice.
Hey,
Hey.
I... I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, walking with me, especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
Now you can use Lightning Hand.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Well, that was nice in a way. When it said check up on the others, I thought it would be Verso having conversations with everyone. Seems like I may get that still, though.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
There's so little light pollution where they are. What the heck?
It's something
So
like
many
Dad and
stars.
I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about you.
I had to get away from the harbour. Those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded.
Oh. So Luna's parents were on an expedition, not gommage.
That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Well, better late than never.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
I doubt we have any
Making
of that.
friends is thirsty work.
Doesn't seem like a top priority survival item. Check on more people in the group. Nope, okay. Yeah, let's remember. Okay, we're going to see Monoco.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too.
There were quite a number of
Right.
tombstones.
Condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Are you crying or laughing? Crying, okay.
Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition?
You are very young.
With the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but You're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine.
Oh,
You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
that's very sweet
Gotta say,
in a
I
way.
didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Hey, we've gotten further than
Thank you.
at least 10 so far, from what I can tell from the journals. All right. New foster dad. Replacing Gustav. New Stav. I might have made that joke already. I can't remember. Okay, so that's where we came from.
How far to Monoco station?
Oh,
With SQA? No, should be quick.
okay, fair enough. Keep forgetting how big this map is. It's very impressive. Oh, okay. That's where I'm heading. Okay. I mean, that looks like a thing. It's clearly not. What is this? Stone quarry danger. Okay, I'm just gonna trust that like Esquia's nest. That I'll get back there when I get back there. It doesn't look like I'm meant to fight you yet, I'll be honest. Well, closer, there we go. But if I just dodge every attack, it won't matter.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Guess we start by setting them on fire. Oh no, I am. Oh no, I could not more clearly be not meant to be here. Oh no, I have such a bad habit of trying to explore things too early. That's okay. That's okay. Now we know. Yeah, okay. Let me invite you guys though. I've at least seen all these enemies before, so.
Let's spill some ink.
Trying to determine who I think will be the most problematic.
Flames. On me.
Chroma is flowing.
Watch out, my owl.
Alright. Nice. Now we
Careful,
just
my
need to
elf.
do the two others. Oh. Wasn't expecting the spin there. Okay, now I know.
Incoming.
Wasn't sure if that was gonna be one of the parries we learned last time, or if it was going to be something else. Okay, some good spread out damage there.
Here we go.
Great Nintendo, that's what he's called.
Let's dance.
Barely got out of the way of that one. Oh, come on. I thought I got out of the way of that. Whatever. Okay.
The dance begins.
Alright. Oh, that super killed him.
The dance begins.
Aw, man, I'm stanceless. It's because I got broken because I didn't dodge the thing. This probably kills, right? Does a heck of a lot of damage, that's for sure. Nice. Okay. Not too shabby. Warm it up a little bit. Up to 8! 223 with lightning damage. 422. 360 with ice damage. Scales with defense and luck. Scales just with vitality. Scales with vitality and defense. I think vitality and defense is my best bet right now. So for now we'll do that. Is that a good way to do it? Michael's really the only one that's taken damage so far. Indeed, Verso. Okay, I'm seeing the snow already.
Not far from here.
Well, it is far from here if I continue getting sidetracked, but I'll do my best not to. That's simply
Well,
a lie.
that
I'm
one.
lying to you right now. Are you a Gestrel that's lost? Yeah. Okay, very cool. I think that puts me at 3 out of 9, right? Third of the way there. Looks like, can I get through you?
Fastest ball.
No, but I can make you teabag.
Speed.
Okay, I think there was a merchant here. Yeah, looks to be the case. French Bob. Well, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Your stuff does not seem that important. I'll be fully honest. But I can't turn down a cosmetic change even if I won't use it. I just want all the options available to me. You're in the thing. Can I not hit you because you're in there? That's odd. I hope it sort of just sucks it and makes it part of it so I don't have to worry about it. set someone on fire, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Applying shield is fine.
Luna, careful.
Oops, way early.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
No margin for error.
We do this in the hopes that it just breaks their shields.
Lightning, strike!
I did think that might happen. Okay, still early, but I got out of the way that time. So, we'll take it. I missed like an idiot. There's no time limit on that. 305. Do believe that was not better than what I currently have. Oh, wait. Vitality and defense, agility and luck. One hit, lose one perfection instead of one rank. Just unlocked by how many options I have available. This is just better right now. Might not stay that way, but it is at the moment. Okay.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it
It's
true
pretty
before the
cool.
fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Okay. You do have some to distribute, though. You have quite a bit to distribute here. Sometimes you just don't gotta think about it that hard, because you'll get overwhelmed by the options. It's a very bold move. think that's probably the one I use the least. Okay, one more level for Lune. We're on our way. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, very cool ice cave.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Oh, it's called Monoco
Is that a
Station because of the
Grundis?
train tracks.
I knew it. They're real too.
I'm gonna go ahead and say everything in the stories that you've been told is probably real. Now that I'm in Monoco Station, I need to go into the station. Okay. Not really sure what the point of giving me two flags that close together is, but it's fine. Ah, I can't parkour over that. Yeah, okay. Just head on in. I see a purple shiny thing.
If Monoco's not here, that means...
Something else is.
slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Oh, unless that's Monoco.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a destro.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
He just smashed himself in the head with a bell. How good can he be?
Feel the burn.
Ooh.
Brace yourselves.
Oh my goodiness.
He can turn into a Nevron.
That is pretty rad. So he's like Gal from Final Fantasy VI, where he's like copying enemies' abilities. Okay.
Here we go. Lune, careful.
Oh, I'm a goober. It's good damage. Oh, I was very early on that. I'm kind of surprised I dodged. Oh my gosh, I've yet to dodge that well. It's a good thing that my L has so much health.
Cut him down.
It should do big damage. Okay, a lot of damage, yeah.
On me.
Incoming.
There we go. Oh my goodness gracious.
This will hurt. You can't leave us yet.
This should just kill him, right? I wanted to revive Lune there because I think dead party members get less experience. Whoa! He gave me so much experience.
No distraction, son. I'm really
Oh, he has a
bad at beating up
kid.
strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Monoco, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
What's a stalact? Those are good to have. Now that my weapons are higher level. V-coats are definitely going to be good to have at some point. I'm just stubborn. You have 6, which is a lot. I guess I could also like dump all of her skills into health if I wanted to. We go for this, right? Deals medium ice damage to all enemies. Maybe not, but it does generate 2. Gives very high single target lightning damage. Also generates 2. And what are you? It's increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Let's do this for now. And we'll replace Thunderfall with that. You do have enough points for a thing, but not enough, not a thing that I want at the moment. And you do not yet either. It'll be a minute for you. CL. I think she's fine. Oh. That did refill my tints. Oh my goodness. That was something I was asking about, I think, last episode, 2 episodes ago. It was the last recording, so on Unfractured Hippo it'll be the last episode. I don't remember. I won't know yet how I've cut it up. But I was asking if tints restored when I rested, because I would be way more inclined to use the... Goodness, excuse me. I'd be way more inclined to use items if, like, they're a replenishable resource. And they are. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is actually huge. Okay, we're gonna go fight a Nevron. Ooh. I see why you're called a stalact, because you're like a stalagmite.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Oh.
Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Okay.
It's locked on you.
Oh, jump in. Jump. Jump. Okay, that's a lot of damage already.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
What's a gradient
You didn't
attack?
teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge, and you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. I'm not required to do that yet, huh? Oh, then I won't. Oh. Okay. Okay, I do see we're filling that gradient gauge down there. Start by giving you some cards.
Time to end this.
Okay. Oh, big damage.
Time to end this.
Nice. Okay, so gradient attacks are big boy attacks that we get every once in a while. Unlock all playable characters.
Found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Right, we're not getting any more party members after this then.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
Is that your weapon of choice? Oh, that's how you get his transformation.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Interesting.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Battle!
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, look, I know you failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Good.
Yes, good.
Monoco's coming through.
Oh, you are.
What a simple character.
L'homme mercante va dormir.
Oh.
Ah, c'est mon retour, président. Merci à la meilleure.
It's a good goal, Noko.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea.
I'm going to assume that
Old Lumiere.
that Noko is not playable and that he's just going to be like a merchant at camp. That's my suspicion. What does Mael being here mean? Okay. Okay. Thank you for the instructions, Noko. I will do exactly that. Okay. Do you wish to play Monoco's tutorial? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Monoco's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monoco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Monoco's Nevron skills. Monoco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoco to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on a Caster Mask. Monoco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Okay. Ooh, those are expensive skills.
That's more like it.
Got him with that overhead. Okay, you just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monoco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monoco's new skill. Yay! Okay, it's automatically equipped. So many to choose from. It's a very good one. Honestly, that's potentially good right now. Oh, we can grab a whole bunch of things though. So 14 more. Yeah, that works for now. Let's go to the flag though and allocate all of his skills and stuff. You have a lot of things to distribute here. Naturally, you're very bulky. You have a lot of health right off rip. Perfect. Still don't want to learn anything new with CL. Don't want to learn anything with you just yet, though that is a good one. Oh! You function very differently because of the thing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, big Monoco fan here. Our central home lay high above the heavens on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. Blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold. I'm sure they were, sir. Yes. Best you in an eloquence battle. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. Just everyone with a comma is the correct answer. Okay. What do we get? An outfit I may potentially actually use? Game changing. Can I keep doing this? If I do it with every character, will I get one for each character? Is it just because I was Lune when I talked to him? Okay, it seems like I can, which is awesome, because that's exactly what I want. Oh. We'll get essentially the same outfit for everybody. Nope. That one. I think I like this one better. But we still have 3 characters to go. Okay. I didn't realize I had to be one of the women in order to do that. That's silly. Keep CL in this. just for the sake of mixing things up. I like the expedition gear. And at the moment, that's all we have for you, so... Okay. Okay. That's all we can do with him for now. Okay. One more time. Okay. Alright, I think that might be all there is to do with these fellas for the time being. Yeah. I'm gonna stop by here because I did not rest and I would like to see Elden be at full health. Because I don't want any of my guys not at full health. There's no reason for me to have that be the case. Monoco starts at a higher level than everyone. Unless the game wants me to be a level 26 and I'm just like way behind. Which I guess is possible. Oh, I didn't speak with you yet. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Alright, we're gonna set off then. Oh, just kidding, there's another dude to talk to. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I think you can leave it there. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. And just like that, we continue. Okay, it's a big sword. The big swords! Whoa, I was only looking at that one. But I did not see all of it. Ooh, we're getting real close to the paintress. Old Lumiere is not too far. Okay. Closer to the paintress, I guess. We're like halfway. About. Okay. So that's Old Lumiere. That's where we're heading. What are you? I don't actually know what that is. Gestural Beach is to our left, though. Whoops. I just wanted to grab this.
Great.
Let's approach Gestural Beach. Oh. I would have to go and swim over there. I see. I understand. So I would encounter the same issue as before. Unless having Monoco is like the solution here. Which it could be. Oh, stuck.
Let us get wet.
Oh. I feel like this is different from before. Gestural Ascension. I used to suck at climbing. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Is it a battle? Guess I'm playing only up. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to do Some crazy parkour there. Okay. I don't know if that hole's gonna take me back down. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought it was. Well, I guess this is what I'm doing for the next however long. Please don't fall. Okay. Up again. Does go on for quite a bit, but I'm in it already, so where does that respawn me? Down here? I'm giving this one more try. I'll give it one try where I get somewhere. I'll be patient. I'll be patient. If there's gonna be a chance of me beating this, then I'm going to need to be patient with it. Ooh. Almost overshot that. Okay. Okay. Go. Well, I guess the sort of nice thing is I didn't get super far, so it doesn't take too long to get back to effectively where I was. Okay. We continue, we continue. Can I get on these railings? Okay. Where am I going right now? Guess over here. Okay. Okay. Whew, okay. Alright, more climbing. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, okay. More tether. I almost ran off the edge there. This is taking 100% of my focus. An accordion? My hands are so sweaty right now. Okay. Can I reach you from here? No. Of course not. Okay. That's not really the end of the world. that accordion. Oh, a little slippery. Sure. Okay. No, dude. Oh, come on. Okay. Honestly, this music is what's keeping me going. I honestly was not 100% sure if I could have made that. Is that what I'm going to? I guess. I jumped too early. I was so close to falling there. Whew. Did I make it? Ooh, let's go. Okay. That was not so bad. What do I get, though? Feel like I gotta. It looks. Well, I said what I said. Alright, well, that was a good little detour. Got a cosmetic out of it, which is really my main goal in this game. Killing the paintress is secondary. Getting Speedo Monoco is top priority. Sure, we can be CL for a little bit. Oh, we're gonna actually be SK. We're gonna be CL for a little bit because she's not in the party at the moment. I do believe you are guarding where we need to be going. So we're gonna take a pit stop and talk to this guy. Well, when someone sells a cosmetic, I feel like I already had that cosmetic actually, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just because I had it for my L. Sure, everyone can have a different outfit. Why not? Ooh, that's a journal, isn't it? Let me dismount, please.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and 20 on 1.
So a
but not
functional
so much
alcoholic.
that Your reactions are dull. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh! Sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Okay. So I'd already found 8 journals. Are you a Nevron? I don't think I've fought that one before. Definitely fought the big guy. Okay, let's think. Ah, you missed one. Oh, dang, she is immune to that, huh?
Finesse and grace. Flames. On me.
Okay, she's weak to fire. Good to know.
Your turn to shine.
No, no, no! Nice. Oh, that just straight up kills him. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, that's some good damage there. Oh, honestly, that's pretty good damage.
Careful now.
Your turn to shine.
That might kill her. Awesome.
No time to lose.
Yeah, why not? Give us a buff. And maybe you won't be able to ice.
Oh, really?
Let's carve a path. Oh well.
That's way early.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, big damage, big damage. Ooh. Can you maybe spit my L back out, please?
Sweet tasting battle.
Oops, spit early on the second one.
Not impressed.
Your turn to dance.
Okay. use his big boy move now.
Right.
Flames. On me.
Just, come on, man. A little bit better.
Let's carve a path. It likes you. Monoco, get ready. It likes you. Let's carve a path. My, what lovely feet.
I don't think we can get anything from you, though. You don't have the little marker. No. Surely you can't keep all of my party.
Sweet tasting backdoor. That's more like it.
Okay, my mask is really coming through in terms of the damage output.
That's more like it. I love a dance. That's more like it. Time to lead.
I am alive.
Why, yes, I love a dance. Foolish move.
That was a lot of damage.
I love a dance.
Okay.
Getting spicy.
That was not a lot of HP to get away with. I was quiet the whole time out of fear. Oh, goodness. Okay. We did just get new skills for Monoco. Got a new... Ooh, not a new weapon, but an upgraded weapon for CL. Explosion. Augmented counter just got a big buff. Ooh. Lots of stuff's going up. Goodness.
What have we here?
Increases break damage on burning enemies. That we are gonna give to Mael. We do not need energizing jump right now, but that seems really good for you. and take you out of the party and sub in CL. Lune? Sure, we'll sub in CL for now. We'll heal up the whole gang. Okay. Was this not blocking the way forward like I thought? That's crazy that that was not necessary at all. That said, oh, we did get upgrades for some people. You do more damage now. Okay. Was it the Abersam? Abyssaram, that's how you say that. 401, Vitality Defense, 338. 50% increased damage on rank D. No damage increase on other ranks. Agility and luck, vitality and defense. You do have a lot of vitality and defense. Seems like this might be your best scaling one right now, and it does have better damage than the other one, and I'm okay with that increased damage. Layout, I'm fine with that. Okay. Let's maybe look at the map because I clearly don't know where I'm going. Okay, it's over there. We can fight you.
I'm ready.
Flames. On me.
Ready to strike.
Boop, boop, pink. More about applying the cards there. Cool. I tried to parry, that was a mistake.
Flames. On me.
Cut him down. Here we go.
Okay. Ready to parry.
Okay. 94 damage is not too bad. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a gradient counter or not.
Here we go.
Full death.
You're very tanky. Might die to burn. Not you, the other guy. But we now know that this works.
Not leaving you behind.
Well, well. Here's your card. I'm waiting.
Okay. Flames. On me.
Okay, that's what I was hoping would happen. We're just gonna try and give you even more cards here. We'll bring Urso back.
Go again. I would have lived.
Okay. Make yourself bulky.
Die, so be it.
Hmm. Well, there's only one enemy that I can hit. Now, this should do a boatload of damage. Yeah.
I can do it.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Eyes up, Urso.
Okay.
Not giving up.
Okay, those gradient hits are making things possible. Is that where we're heading? It is. We are heading towards the swords. Shouldn't have fought my instincts. Esoteric runes. Okay. I assume there's gonna be a flag nearby. I guess we can play as Lune for a bit on account of she's not in the party at the moment. That is my whole reasoning behind playing CL, so we'll make sure that's evenly distributed. My being a core with the form of a damned soul. In this state I am nothing but condemned. Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions, but I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Oh, you don't even know what
Weird that
Nevrons
they don't know
are.
about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Very interesting. Why is Lune so weak compared to everyone else? Like all of her stats are low. I don't quite understand why. Deals low single target dark damage. One hit can break on the mask. Fills 20% of the target's break bar. Yeah, I mean. Dansus Waltz. Deals high damage, single target fire damage. 3 hits. Deals more damage against burning targets. Okay. Yes. We're saving for this one. Maybe I just need to like reallocate. Yeah, maybe Luna is the first person we reset. Right? Like maybe we want her to be quick and deal good damage. What is the best way to do this? That might seem weird, but I think, emphasis on think, that I should build Lune like a healer. Right, so like, we want the healing ability. I thought I got the... Right, generates one. That doesn't generate any, but it could. Maybe I built you wrong again. I'm doing it again. Perfect. We're going crit rate instead. That might be a bad call, but I'm doing it. And we're swapping. I feel like having Maya on the team has served a lot of purpose. But we're not gonna. We're gonna run around as Monoco for a minute here. Much to think about. But from way downtown. Okay. Tucked away. Where is that third one going to be hiding? Over there. Okay. These ones were not as hard to find as many others. So, maybe this item won't be as good as some of the others, but I don't know. Maybe it will be. Oh, so it's just money, but it's a lot of money. It's $5,000. Is there a way to... Where do I see how much money I have? 61,000. I'm rich. Oh, there is stuff this way. Okay. Well, then I simply must explore.
Great.
Oh, next time I camp, I should probably... I mean, now that I know I have all the characters, should probably distribute those Lumina. Ah, man, I spent Lumina on Gustav. That looks like a thing I should be able to interact with, but I guess not. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, new theory.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Okay. Okay. Nope, that just locked me in here again.
This place is giving me a headache.
Nah. This is fine, this is fine.
Where's the fighting?
Shoot that one. Then shoot that one. Shoot this one. Okay, all I've done is put a wall between myself and progress. We did it.
Great. The door closed again.
Well, so be it.
Spooky.
Wasn't going back in
lovely.
there anyway.
Oh, lovely.
There are quite a good bit of items scattered about here. Wood boards. Okay. Suppose that'll be used for something. We're switching back to CL. Wait, no, is CL in my party right now? We're switching to my L because I really like you, Monoco. You're a very amusing character, but your squeakies are irritating me. Oh. Well, this brought me right back. Is this whole area just like a big detour? Thought it was where I was supposed to be going, but now I don't know. I didn't see another way to progress. Who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Yeah. You yearn for something. Oh! Oh, what? Huh? Are you a friend now? What is the point of me killing you? This is entirely unnecessary. But I simply must find out. Sorry, sir. Ooh. Oh, pressed the wrong button to parry there. This is very sad because he didn't really do anything to me. And I'm pretty sure, like, he was just like a guy.
My turn. Here we go.
Lightning strike.
I thought I would be able to jump that. Well, a little bit of hubris, I guess.
Give me a ride.
Elements converge.
Watch out.
Keep pressing the wrong button.
Danger.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched. No time to lose.
Brace yourselves.
There we go. My goodness, I took a while to figure that out.
I saw your future.
One crit. Yeah, there we go. Now she can explode next time.
Bring it on.
If she gets enough AP. Whoops, way early. Way early. It's my fault.
You're outmatched.
I'll do it.
Time to take risks.
Not enough.
I'm waiting.
Best time for me to figure that timing out on account of CL dies if I don't.
Here we go.
It tricked us.
I knew it was a Nevron.
I don't think it tricked us.
Sure you did.
I think we kind of betrayed
you
him.
just wanted a fun fight, didn't you?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I clearly missed something over here, which is very disappointing considering the fact that I got through the maze and did not drive myself crazy. But I guess we'll have to try again. Must have missed something obvious, right? Because I'm not seeing another way to progress. That's the way I came from. Which means we gotta be heading this way. Alright, so I got the guy. We get this way. Then we go through the maze.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Okay. Maybe we try and head this way. Right? No. It's blocked off. Okay. So we pick up some wood. Go over here. Go this way. Grapple. Doesn't take us up. Grapple again. Still no up. And then now we're back over here. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm missing. Troubling. Because I don't know what I don't know. You know? Bum ba dum bum bum. Okay. I guess let's try and leave from whence we came. No, this is where we came in. Yeah? Wasn't the way forward. That's why. Didn't seem like the way forward, because it's not. I have no one to blame but myself. Well. At least I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going now. Let's camp, shall we? Playing our music. I'll go interact with all of you later. Hi, the curator. Upgrading weapons. You're maxed out. Okay. You're currently maxed out, huh? Your weapons maxed. Everyone else is already at 9. Resplendent chroma crystal. I sure as heck haven't found one of those. Okay. I guess that's all I have at the moment. I kind of don't know what your deal is or why you're helping us, but at the same time, I don't really know what anyone's deal is, so it doesn't really change anything for me. Do I get anything for having found a small number of the gestrels? Yeah. Okay. Alright, gestural hair for everybody then. Sweet. What's this way? This leads me back to camp. Okay.
Monoco seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
I mean, based on if you've been listening to him at all about his recounting of what happened at Old Lumiere, yes.
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with gestuals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Feet? Really?
What? Oh, the way that Monoco gets his powers. I was just like, what the? Okay, that makes more sense.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
That would be pretty neat.
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
It's the opposite of what he just said he would do, so of course I'm gonna do that.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
Do you have a way back, or is your long life because you're not at Lumiere?
I did.
Oh,
I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped.
almost certainly by Renoir. Is that his name, right? Renoir?
Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
I don't know what that word means.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
What do the relationship levels do? Am I going to start gaining things for having high relationships? Is there going to be like a boost that I get in battle for it?
Brandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoco's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
That's
What
true.
do the bells do?
Transform
Ringing the bells
them.
makes the Nevrons flee.
Oh, what?
Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so...
I see.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
You were supposed to make her feel better. All that happened was you going, I didn't think of that.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
But they're not
Or
his
He'd be
stones.
super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey.
Calling her the Paintress would, can't imagine that going over well.
Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
That is depressing for a child.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing.
But it is all poetry.
Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoco. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually,
It's pretty
writing
good.
is
It's pretty good.
cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Hooray!
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Hooray! My new adoptive daughter.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah. It's been 10 years.
It's a very long
Golgra
time.
needs to get over it.
I get to spend time with everybody. This is great.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked.
Who's the
pretty hard.
duelist?
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Hooray! Now the only two people left to talk to are Noko and Eskie.
What present? Oh, I got your note, but I didn't see a present. Silly Ratat.
Oh, I did not realize I could spend time with Noko. Sure, why not? Be friends with everybody.
How's my favorite patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoco I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
I am kind of curious myself.
Mare? No? True.
Guess he would be able to relate to that of all people.
Right. Monoco's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they're like that.
I think some of them will take to it better than others, for sure.
Sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
I don't honestly think we've gone worse.
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
They're like, I don't even know how many times the size of yours, Fair, so he definitely has arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is
Now
humongous.
that's a
You're gonna
request.
need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. We'll see what I can do.
Okay. New side quest. Oh, never mind.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
So silly. We don't need to rest up, alright? Just use that to save. Perhaps we call that a next stopping point, as it has been just around 2 hours. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next time. Goodbye!